Day 13 of Oscar Pistorius' trial in the North Gauteng High Court adjourned early, and interestingly enough, State Prosecutor Harry Nel asked for the early adjournment for this week so that the state could apparently wrap up its entire case next week. So court adjourned on Thursday, not to be picked up again on Friday, which you'll remember we explained earlier in the week is a usual practice for high courts. High courts usually don't hear criminal cases on a Friday. So on this particular Friday, there will be no Oscar Pistorius trial heard in the Pretoria High Court, or the North Gauteng High Court rather. Instead, court will resume again on Monday morning, and the state says they could wrap up their case then. The day began with SAPS ballistics expert Captain Chris Mangena on the stand, and this time Mangena recounted Reeva Steenkamp's shooting. Reeva's mom, June, was in court, and it must have been traumatic for her to hear. Mangena said the first shot came through the door and hit Reeva Steenkamp in the hip, and she was facing the bathroom door when that happened. It knocked her to a semi-seated position, and from that position she was hit in the head with her hands over her head for protection. It explained all the blood matter and the hair and the brain matter that was in the toilet bowl. It was really quite horrific to hear, and I'm almost certain that it couldn't have been easy for June or for the family members in the courtroom. The day ended on a relatively interesting note. The whole country was listening as Oscar Pistorius' browser history was read out in the courtroom. Now, that's quite a terrifying thing for anybody, but Oscar Pistorius, on the night of the incident, was apparently browsing porn sites. He looked at sites that involved porn and cars. Now, this may seem of little significance, but what the state is trying to do is prove that Oscar and Reeva weren't in a loving relationship on the night of the incident or the morning of the incident. They were fighting or perhaps a little estranged, and perhaps that's where Harry Nel is going by showing that Oscar Pistorius was looking at porn sites on the night. We're all interested to see where the case goes next week, and court will resume again for day 14 on Monday.